Honestly, guys, I think the most exciting thing, other than this being the first video of 2024, is the fact that I got a pack of 24 toilet rolls for $15. That is, if that's not a bargain, I don't know what the hell is, honestly. Hello everyone, yes, you heard correctly. This is the first video of 2024 on this channel, and I am bloody excited. As you know, I don't upload that consistently, which is not fantastic on my part. However, it's 2024 and that is going to change. I am going to try and upload as consistently as possible. I see this every single time. I'm being dead ass serious this time. I am going to try and upload as much as I can. I just always go for the whole quality over quantity kind of thing. I don't want to pump out like a million videos and have them all be hot garbage. I'd much rather, you know, take my time with the editing and the filming and try and produce the best content you've ever seen. But yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to have, you know, the first video of 2024 be a little vlog, because I've, you know, done reactions, I've done vlogs before, and I absolutely loved them. And this channel doesn't really have like a set genre of video. I want to try everything, see what you guys enjoy. I did a poll before Christmas and it was very 50-50. People loved the reactions, people also wanted vlogs. So we're gonna be doing both. And it'll be great fun. I'm very excited. So yeah, also if you can hear a whirring in the background, the fan is on. It is really bloody hot today, so that's fun. I've just come back from like one of the best trips to the beach ever today. It was so lovely hanging out with friends, and I tried this, so we went to this Turkish restaurant place and I tried this like fish dip. I was like, oh, this is really good. I cannot remember what it's called for the life of me. But it tasted really good. I was like, oh, this is amazing. But I couldn't work out like what fish it was. So anyway, I had a look to see what, you know, the dip was. It's made out of fish eggs. It's like caviar, but not. It was divine. Don't ask me, however, how I managed to like sun cream my whole entire body, but get burnt on my ankles. How does that even work? It's almost time for dinner. Well, for me to make dinner anyway. But first I'm gonna have a cheeky little coffee. I've been trying to learn how to use this coffee machine because it's my boyfriend's and I'm still trying to figure out like how a person is meant to use it. So that's fun. It's not plugged in. Oh, it is. Whoa. Then you kind of like make a bloody big mess. Woo. And then it's gonna be an iced coffee, so I'm going to take a glass. And a mug for the coffee shot, because I'm pretty sure you shouldn't put hot things in glass because that's how accidents happen. So yes. Hold up. Lock that in place. Mist cup goes here. Oh, it goes there. And one cup. Ooh. I am somewhat of a barista. The finished product. She's beautiful. Yum! Right, so welcome to Cooking with Marcus. Today's succulent morsels will be scrambled eggs on toast. And I realised I've barely got any milk, so hopefully it'll be enough. Because I don't want to go back to the shops, even though I probably will have to. Yay. So, should probably get the eggs out. Got my eggs, also got my super thick bread. My personal favourite. She's the best to toast. So that's fun. So the recipe calls for 3 eggs and a splash of milk. I'm not in frame. I mean, it's pretty good for the most part. So, 1, 2, 3. 3 eggs. Beautiful. I need a saucepan. Oh, will it be big enough? Even better, is this clean? If the dishwasher is clean, then that's amazing. No, we don't have a bigger saucepan. This one will have to do. A bowl to mix my eggs in, because I have to heat this pan up to like a medium heat. But I'll do that after I've cracked the eggs and mixed them. I always get scared cracking eggs because I always end up getting shell everywhere, and it's really annoying. I wish I was better at cracking eggs. I'm just really not. So it is what it is. And then a tiny bit of milk. The biggest mistake I always make when making scrambled eggs is the fact that I put way too much milk in it, and then it just turns into like a runny mess, and it's absolutely not the vibe. Now to mix them. That's a nice consistency. Like, it's hard to really like stay in frame, like with the layout of the kitchen. But yeah. Also, even better now I turned the light on. That's great. Should have done that previously. So we're adding a little bit of Australian canola oil into my saucepan. I don't know why I try to do Australian accents. They sound awful. My accent, not Australians. Medium heat on the pan. And now we wait. Bit of a leg reveal here, but it turns out the sun cream didn't actually do too well. So I might actually have to go out and buy some after sun, which I didn't want to do, and it's not focusing, which is probably just for the best. But yep, sun cream did not help that much. So looks like I'm gonna have to go on a trip to the warehouse and buy some after sun. Although to be fair, it's probably wise to have some on me anyway, since it is in fact summer. I probably should have bought some ages ago. It just looks succulent, honestly. And yes, I put ketchup on my eggs, don't judge me. Welcome to a little segment I like to call Marcus's nighttime routine. I've just had a cold shower, and I just want to point out, any fitness guru, right, that tells you that a cold shower is like the greatest thing on earth, they're fucking lying. Cold showers suck. I mainly only had one because, one, apparently it's meant to be like good for your muscles after the gym, and also because I actually really did sunburn my legs. And also it's got a little bit behind my ear as well, which I didn't realise. So, Nivea, you need to improve on your sun cream, because I sun creamed everywhere. But it clearly wasn't enough. Yeah, so any fitness guru that tells you that showers, like cold showers, are amazing, they're lying. Anyway, moving on. So my nighttime routine is one that I invented yesterday, and it starts off with a cleansing wipe. I don't actually wear that much makeup. It's mainly just a foundation to hide like the red patches in my skin. Luckily this lighting doesn't really like point that out. That's great. But yeah, just a little bit of a cleansing wipe just to get rid of the foundation. I also draw a little bit on my eyebrows because I like having like really dark bushy eyebrows. So, cleansing it. See, now you can see the red patches, and that's not slow. Next up is some E45 dry skin moisturising lotion. It was Nivea, but after today we have like a hate-hate relationship, so I've broken up with Nivea and we're now using E45. this isn't like a sponsor or anything, but it was also like $5 off at the Chemist Warehouse, so I think it was a sign. It also smells really nice. I've also got a massive spot like right underneath my nose. I wasn't going to point it out, but it seems to be introducing itself, so trying to steal the spotlight, honestly, which is really fucking rude. Also, I'm balancing you on the back of the sink tap, so hopefully you don't fall off. Don't really want to do that, really, do you? Next up, which is something I forgot to buy more of. Naturally, I've got to clean my septum piercing because it's only a week old. So I've got to give it a nice little clean. All I use for it is very controversial, but for septum piercings, it is literally the easiest thing I can think of. One of these Q-tips, and I use the Simcha piercing aftercare solution. This is what I was given by the piercer people. It's really good because it doesn't sting. It's pretty much just salt water. But I have to go through a lot of this stuff. So luckily I can make my own just using salt and warm water, which I may have to resort to. This stuff's not expensive, it's like $5. So I get my Q-tip and just like soak it with the solution and then clean my piercing. I'm going to blur this though because it's not like the most fun thing you've ever seen. It doesn't hurt though. Like even like the first day I got the piercing, it never actually hurt. It was just like an uncomfortable feeling. But now it's, after a week, it's really, really, really doing well actually. I'm quite impressed with how well it's doing, to be fair. Right, I've only got 2 left though, so I definitely need to buy some more Q-tips. And that's basically my nighttime routine. Obviously I do brush my teeth and all that fun stuff. However, it's still quite early and I don't fancy going to bed just yet. And that is something I do right before bed. But that is basically my nighttime routine. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Also, love my Pokemon pyjamas. I'm going to end the vlog here now because my boyfriend will be home from work soon, and I don't really want to, you know, spend my whole time with him tonight editing, even though I love editing. So I'm going to head off now, edit this video because I promised you guys it would be up today. Yeah, so I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed the vlog as well. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. My goal for this year, I don't like setting subscriber goals. I feel like that's kind of like, I don't want to say rude, but I'm of the mindset like, you know, subscribe if you want to, you don't have to. Yeah, but, you know, like and subscribe if you want, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Au revoir.